thought we'd bring you a couple of the very best moments from the competitive week, starting with the ice dance gold medal performance. Shailene Bourne, Victor Kratze from Canada. Adagio. So much to admire. I love the concept of the ending, but right the way through, it was the performance of their lives, and the performance that in the end, after all the years of waiting, 10 years of knocking on the door for these two, finally it opened. Perhaps after they thought it was never going to open. Shailene Bourne, Victor Kratze, world champions. And I would imagine when they left Vancouver in 2001, when they were off the podium after 4 successive years when they've been on the podium, then off it. Did anybody seriously think then that we'd be watching them as world champions? I never thought it would happen.
Well, I think they were helped certainly by the crowd here. It lifted the emotion, and who knows, did it influence the judges? I don't know.
Yes, it's interesting. Ilya Abubuk, who with Arina Lobacheva, of course, were in second place, said in the press conference afterwards that he thought it was a political decision, meaning that they had been knocking at the door for so long and it was a kind of a sympathy vote. I think that's a bit hard. It was desperately close. We all thought it was close. I would have fractionally gone for the Russians, but I don't think anybody was too worried that it went to the Canadians.
No, I think this is one of those occasions where they went out there, they did the business, they deserved it. No mistakes, that was the important thing. We know that Victor can be a little vulnerable under pressure, and he held it together, looked incredibly nervous beforehand, but they both skated an absolute blinder, and well done to them.
And I think if you do